No, I'm not dying, and no, the channel's not going anywhere. This is my final update. So this is it. This is the last update, so you guys know what's happening for the rest of this year. I'm gonna let you guys know what's been happening with me and what's going on with the channel. And that's what I'm gonna do. Consider this like my roadmap. See, like just the Marvel phases. But this time I'm not gonna promise somebody and then never do it, and then they just leave. Please don't do that. I'm also gonna divide these videos up into 3 parts. And with these fancy little cards that I made, not with Photoshop, but with Infinity. So we're gonna go on to the big red one, which is YouTube, the main channel. So I've been writing a lot. I even wrote this update. I needed key points to know what I was going to talk about and, not trail off and decide to talk about what I want to eat right now, which is Chick-fil-A. So as you guys remember, I did post my top 5 games of 2025 rough edition, which was a very rushed and very well put, maybe not well put, but very quickly made review of my favorite games of last year. The reason why I did that was because, my God, that video, the top 5 games, was a 40-minute long video that was taking up way too much of my time. That took me so long to do it, and it got to a point where I needed to just get it over with and stop doing it, because it was going to drive me insane and I wasn't going to have any other video coming out this year. So I finally decided to stop it, and so I could finally focus on other things and get my sanity back. Now this is how it's going to go, especially with this channel. I am a reviewer, essay writer, guy that talks too much. That's what kind of channel we are right now. I'll have some skits and other things in there like gameplay, which we'll talk about later, but that's kind of what I want my main focus to be, and that's kind of what I want this channel to be. So I hope you guys still like it in the end. Right now I am working on a new talk, which is it's gonna be a big one, that's for sure, and it's gonna be about someone's favorite person in the entire world.
I'm fresh out of honey.
And this video is going to come out on September 6th. And don't worry, I know I say that date a lot, but I have a script, I promise. This is a blank piece of notepad, but I have a script, I promise. These talks are so stupid big though, because they usually have like 3 to 4 games, or probably even more, especially when we get to October. October is going to have a lot of games. So usually these videos will come out about every month or so. So if you guys are wondering, every month there should be a new talk. In between them will also be reviews. Reviews are more of just a simple like 8-minute video where I'm just being mad at the fact that you can't parry everything, and oh shoot, wait a minute, hold on now. Wolverine, you have a parry button? All right, I'll give it a shot. I'm only gonna do reviews though for games that I actually have something to say. Maybe Halo campaign evolve, we'll see. I'm still trying to focus on Spider-Man right now, but if I have the time, I'll throw in Halo. But let's just say I have a lot to say about this dang game. And again, I'm not going to do it for every single game. I'm just doing it for the ones that I actually have an opinion on, that I have something different to say than just, the game looks good, the game looks bad, I was bored. I don't want to be one of those type. So that's the main channel covered, the whole red card. But you're probably asking, Josh, what about the gameplays? I love those, especially the Crash one I never watched. Good question. So that actually leads us to the purple card. This is the Twitch one. Now, I have to say, I'm not a Twitch streamer. I can't do anything that these guys are doing. I can barely get my chat right. And what do you want me to start gambling? Perform at the World Cup? I don't think so. But I do like playing games, and I do like chatting with you guys. So I will continue to stream, and hey, that gives me content for the channel. Yes, got it. And what's also great is for the people that love the gameplays on this main channel, I will be making a condensed versions of the streams that come out, and they're going to be called the Mega Mix. You probably saw that with the Monster Hunter one. So the way it'll work is I'll do a stream, and then I'm going to edit them, and then I'm going to put it on hopefully the next day. Probably not, but at least soon in that week for sure. What these Mega Mixes contain are pretty much just, the best bits that I think make the stream and like just whatever I think is the funniest. So if there's nothing in that you're like, "Man, what happened to that one part in the stream?" One, clip it so that way I know which one you're talking about, and two, I'll most likely put the full stream somewhere. I don't know where, but I'll figure it out. So as I said, I will be streaming every day at whoa, Josh, not every day. I'm not Jinx. I'll be streaming every Wednesday around 11 a.m. actually, 11 a.m. Mountain Time. And for you sickos who live in the worst air quality I've ever seen, that will be at 9 a.m. And for the people who have the best pizza in the world, that's going to be at 12. And yes, it's tomorrow. We'll be streaming pretty much whatever is big at that time. I'll probably announce it before we go, like every day. But if there's something, we're going to do small stuff like Dead Rising, or maybe bring back Ape Escape. And then yeah, hopefully get it out by at least the next day or that week. And boom. That's how you guys get your guys' plays for the week. And that's everything with the purple card. It's all done. Now we're on to this brand new orange card, which is just my Patreon. I've been having a Patreon for a while now. And again, this is used just to give me some money to help me keep making these videos the best I can. Every time I look at it, I don't think you guys get the best stuff. I'll go through it real quick. So $1 kind of gives you just like your name in the credits. Maybe not. I might do that for the $5 tier, but the point is you support me and then you get kind of things from like my unreleased stuff, pretty much that top 5 games, because I think you guys should see it still, but not everyone should see it. It's a mess. Then the $5 one is pretty much just your name and then just whatever I have for talks, like behind the scenes or the director's cut of the talks, which is pretty much, because I feel like when I get further on with talks, it's gonna start getting content striked or something, some kind of copyright strike. The point is, I don't want to do that, and I feel like I need to like do my full vision. So I think you will see the complete, unedited, non-changed, or well, wait, hold on now. The completely good way of how Josh does the talks. The complete vision of how I had for the video for the talks. There we go. That was what I meant to say. So that's what we'll be getting on Patreon. But then that was it. And I was like, well, you get a Patreon. You get that video every month. So what's something else I can give you guys? And something hit me. So every week I have $5 Tuesday, which is me just going to the movies, watching whatever is out there for $5. And then I put it on my letterbox and just slap a little star on there and then put the funniest joke I could ever think of on there. But I never actually give any reasons to why I think of this movie with this amount of stars or anything like that. And I always told myself I'll save it for the end of the year where I do like a big live stream where I do like go through all my reviews and all that, but that's too long. So I thought, okay, the best way to do this is to do a movie review and chat about the points of why I gave it this score. But the problem is, and the reason why it's on Patreon is because I am not a movie reviewer. I barely know anything about filmmaking or anything other than taking my dad's camera back in the day with the VHS and slamming it against the rock to try and make a Cloverfield knockoff, and like it went. The point is, half the time I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to a film. I don't know the extreme details. Sometimes I don't even catch the themes. The point is, I do notice things though, and there's reasons why I don't like a certain movie, and there's reasons why I don't like a certain part of a movie, and then I'll just point that out. So the point is, that's why I have it on Patreon, because I can't afford my good name of being a movie reviewer on YouTube, because everyone's going to make fun of me and they're going to take away my Letterboxd account. Please don't do that. If you're interested, my Patreon is down below. I'm not trying to sponsor it, but I'm just letting you know that we do actually have a movie review up right now. And it is about me talking about the interview. No, it wasn't the interview. Whoa. Not that one. The Invite, also starring Seth Rogen, and the Little Caesars movie back there. If you want to check it out, then you can. It's down below. But if you want to just know what the score is or what I thought about it real quickly, then you could just go to my Letterboxd. It's free, and you'll see, the score. Sorry, I hit you guys. And that should do it. Well, that was pretty good. That was pretty fast. I like that. Oh, I didn't even realize we had a green card. What is the green card? So, this is for the doubters who thought I didn't do anything for a whole year. I've been doing something for a few months now, and that is where I have been playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom every single day. And I put it on a YouTube channel called Joshua Does Zelda. Yeah, I know, that's a big pause moment, I know. I made this channel for a few reasons. One, my YouTube channel, I'm not so active on it, and I've not really done so well with doing YouTube and my thumbnail making. I keep forgetting about it. So this channel helped me get back into putting videos out and being able to remember how to make a thumbnail. Number two, I have something consistent to do every single day. I was trying to help me push myself out of like bed and do this every day and run and then, you know, do other things at the same time and then do the Zelda, which is something I do every single day. That's been the only consistent thing. The other part didn't really happen. Three, I've been wanting to beat this game for a long time. I still haven't been spoiled by it, so that's what makes it great content. And four, lastly, this is my journal. I've been wanting to start a journal for a while to kind of get my thoughts out a little bit and just kind of like, you know, breathe. So it kind of gets deep in some parts, but it's not too deep. Don't worry, I talk about video games most of the time because our life goes by in a blink of an eye. So it's good to kind of keep track of all this. Like I'm on day 100. I've done this for 100 days. What did I do on day 72? So let me explain this series for a little bit because it's a little different than what you think it would be. I try to play 30 days every single day of Zelda and but life does get a little crazy. And pretty much sometimes a little shorter than that. And then also I don't edit these videos. I don't do anything to these videos. I just straight up just record it just like this. No cuts, no edits. And I just throw them up there. So forewarning for the people that want the divine boom effect. Also, you know, Ryan Trahan has also done this as well, where he was doing it every single day on Minecraft. And what is it? He did it for 20 minutes and he did the same thing where it's unedited. So yes, that fully inspired me to do this. So yeah, it's pretty much the exact same concept, but his goal is way different than mine. His is insane. His challenge was about putting like the same amount of chickens as he has subscribers. And I'm like, bro, that's insane. I'm just trying to beat the game. He then ended it and then, you know, didn't finish the challenge. But hey, I will finish mine just for you, Ryan. I promise. If that sounds like kind of your forte, it's more of like a chill, kind of like listen in the background kind of thing. Then it's in the description as well. And yeah, you'll be seeing what I finally did for so long. And that is it. That is all my key points. I am done. I guess this last closing point is I just want to say thank you guys always for staying with me, following me, watching anything that I put out. It just makes me feel so appreciated for this channel, and I hope I can make it worth it for you guys and put out the best quality that I can put out. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. This is the final update. I promise you, I'm not coming back. I promise. If I make one more update, I'm gonna eat a shoe. How about that? No, don't put that in, Josh. Don't put that in. Don't eat a shoe. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I should have posted the Patreon video. You can check that out if you like. If not, go to Letterboxd, watch that. Watch the Zelda video. I should have one coming up the same day it's coming out. And then also, I'm also streaming the same day as well. So there's a lot of things happening on the 20th of August. So I hope we see you guys on all of them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.